Hi Kickstarters, I'm Aaron Rasmussen, and I create things. First I'm going to tell you what I'm making, and then I'm going to tell you why I can make it. It's always interesting to see parts of the world that are invisible, and EMF detectors allow you to do exactly that with electromagnetic radiation. That's why I created Mr. Ghost, which plugs directly into the mic port of your iPhone. Use the free app to see how much low-frequency EM radiation your household appliances are putting off. For example, my IKEA lamp puts off quite a lot more with a fluorescent light than it does with an incandescent light. Or my alarm clock, which puts out a ridiculous amount of EMF. I'm just going to move that a little further from my bed. Bob, on the other hand, puts off nothing more than background radiation. The app shows you the radiation level over time, the waveform, and even lets you record the signal so you can listen to it later. Or if you're feeling a little more Lord of the Rings, there's a setting where the closer you get to a radiation source, the brighter the detector glows. Hands down, the coolest mode is the gyro control mode. This allows you to swing the detector back and forth and see where the different radiation sources are. In this case, that's the Connect, which even though it's not turned on, it is plugged in, and that's enough for it to get a signal. Or maybe you know what an EMF detector is because you're a ghost hunter. In which case you can come check out your scary attic. And since we're hunting unknown sources, we're going to be using the gyro mode. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's something under here. It's just my alarm clock. Seriously though, that thing really freaks me out. And if you're an app developer, since the data is coming through the mic port, you can develop whatever you want for it. Now I was trying to think of the best way to prove that I can execute on this idea and make it. I figured the best way would be to execute on the idea and make it. So here are 4 production units of Mr. Ghost. Now these are the only 4 in existence, and we need your backing to make multi-cavity molds, multi-port testers, order parts in bulk, and shorten the time it takes to make each antenna. If you're quick about it, we can make 200 by Christmas, so you can see if Santa puts off EMF or something. And if you're not quite quick about it, we'll try to get your order to you by Christmas, but we might die in the process, and that'll push it into at least the new year. Before this video ends, I wanted to thank you Kickstarters for backing my friend Mike and my project last year, Blindside, a video game that has no graphics. It went on to be nominated for awards at both Indiecade and the Brazilian International Games Festival, so thank you so much for making that possible. So, please, click one of the rewards on the right and back Mr. Ghost.